Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm hanging upside down and that's basically the whole video. Hee hee. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, no. The actual video is about the 7 Tails showcase. So let's get on it after the intro. So, for the 7 Tails showcase, it's basically called the Two-Tailed Spirit. It is I think it's a 1 out of 10 chance of spawning, and it spawns in the Dunes village. Okay, so for the first mode, hold down Z and it adds 2 tails behind you. I kind of like this form, it's good. You can also fly around with every mode in this. Look. If you just jump, double jump and hold down the second jump, you can fly around. It does take down your stamina, but I mean, you can go wherever you want. So a little bit of a price to pay for a big thing. It's pretty good. Okay, now the Q spec. It basically growls at the log or the player, and it does a good amount of damage. Okay, the Z spec. Poison. That's basically it. It does poison. It stuns your enemy, and that's probably it. I don't know what else it does because I really haven't PvP'd with this yet. I probably will upload a video of me PvPing with this, but whatever. The stats are 1800 on Chi, Nen and HP and 2200 on Tai. Okay, so for the second form, Z2, it's 3 tails. Then Q, it's basically the same thing. The Q spec's the same thing. And for the Z spec, now you're gonna like this one, because it's also the same thing. It just does a little bit more damage because the stats are also buffed. 1925 on Chi, Nen and HP and 2300 on Tai. And now Z3, it's 4 tails with everything same except for the stats. That's the Q spec. And the Z spec, it's the same thing. It just looks cooler. And the Chi is at 2000, the Nen is at 2000, the HP is at 2000, and Taijutsu is at 2400. Pretty good. Then Z5, I'm pretty sure. Did I miss Z4? I think I did. Okay, Z4, 2100 on Chi, 2600 on Tai, 2100 on Nen, and 2100 on HP. Okay, so the Q and the Z spec are the same. You're gonna hear this a lot this video. Okay, that's the Z spec. Now for the Z5 mode, it's the 6 tails. Q spec and Z spec are basically the same. The stats are buffed, 2300 on Chi, Nen and HP and 2800 on Tai. So that's pretty good. And then the Z7, I'm pretty sure. Nah, it's the Z6. Oh, we have a little bit of a problem here. And the problem is we ran out of MD. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out. You know where? On that tree. I like this spot. I'm gonna wait here in charge of my MD. See you then. Are you guys still here? I don't know if I'm gonna keep this part in or I'm gonna just edit it out. And if you are here, watch me hang upside down. You know why? Because you gotta. And if you don't, then you don't. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I'll keep this part in the video, but I probably won't. And if it is here, I'm weird. Okay, the MD's back. Why am I so weird when I make videos? Okay. Now for the next form. This is not the next form. Z6. It adds 7 tails behind you, and the Q and the Z spec are the same. That's the Q spec. Okay. And the Z spec. That's also good. And the stats are 2450 on Chi, Nen and HP, and 2900 on Tai. The stats are getting pretty good. Okay. Now for the Z7 form. This is the berserk mode of this. It looks like the pumpkin from Minecraft, but I like it. I don't care. It gives you two horns, seven tails behind you. Now there is no cloak. It's just you completely covered in chakra. That's it. Now for the Q spec, it's the same, but the Z spec, however, look at this. It's a freaking Biju Dama, a tail beast bomb. I really like this because you can do like a massive amount of damage at the same time, and I think it stuns, probably doesn't, I'm not sure. And the stats for this are 2500 on chi, nin and HP, 3000 on tie. Okay, now for the Z8 mode. Okay, now my fingers are paining going that far. This is the incompleted chakra. Oh, this looks cool and weird at the same time. I don't care. This is the incompleted chakra mode. So what this does, the Q spec, it's the same, and the Z spec, that's different. It's a Biju Dama combined Rasen Shuriken. This is also a huge attack. The area the poison is in, it stuns and does damage at the same time. So this is a pretty good mode. I like this one. Okay. So the stats for this are 2650 on Chi, 2650 on Nin, 2650 on HP and 3000 on Tai. So the Taijutsu is same, but the rest of the things are buffed. Okay. So now for the Z9 mode. Z9. Completed chakra mode. Add 7 tails behind you which are constantly flapping for some reason. I don't care if they are actually. 2800 on Chi, 2800 on Nin, 2800 on HP, 3000 on Tai. Okay, for the Q spec, the same thing. The Q spec is the same for everything except for the 6 paths mode. And the Z spec, well, that's going to be a problem. I need to come back here for that. You ride on the tailed beast. How cool is that? And it shoots out the Rasen Shuriken thing from the last mode. I really like it, I have to say. Why? Why does this happen to me? Time to hang out. This part's definitely getting cut out. Or is it? If something funny happens, I'm gonna keep it in. How did I fly for that long? Okay. I'm gonna train for a little. Yoink. Bonk, 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 bonk. I need to get my Eternal to level up. Okay. Come on, MD. Be quick. I don't know why I like doing that. Okay, it's back. Okay, now for the last form. My favorite form that I use always. Okay, the Z0. Look at this chakra mode, dude. It's the 6 path sage mode. Dude, this is OP. Okay, now for the stats, 2900 on Chi, Ninjutsu and HP. 3100 on Taijutsu. The Taijutsu is above the roof. My gosh. Okay, now for the Q spec. You're gonna like this one. It shoots out the orb thingies. I don't know what to call these. The truth-seeking orbs, I guess? Who knows? And the Z-spec, well, the Z-spec for this is the same thing, but now you can control your tail beast, that is. Last time the tail beast was just going brrr everywhere. But now we can control and shoot up to 3 of these things at the same time. Not at the same time, but at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so if you hold down right click and Q, it does the Rasen Shuriken thing from the second last mode, I think. The incompleted chakra mode, Z-spec. And one more thing about this mode. If you start flying, just notice the stamina. It doesn't drain infinite flight if you have enough MD. I don't, so I'm gonna fall pretty quick. But that was the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Till then, bye bye.